Manchester United host Fulham in the FA Cup quarter-finals, with the Red Devils eager to book yet another trip to Wembley. Everything you need to know, including how to watch, start time and team news. Erik ten Hag's Manchester United face Fulham in the FA Cup quarter-finals as the Red Devils look to book their place at Wembley. United come into the game off the back of a 1-0 win against Real Betis, with Marcus Rashford scoring for the Red Devils. Ten Hag's side booked their place in the FA Cup quarter-finals after defeating West Ham, with Alejandro Garnacho and Fred scoring in a 3-1 win for United. Fulham come into the game off the back of a 3-0 defeat to Arsenal. Marco Silva's men booked their place in the quarter-finals after beating Leeds United 2-0 in the last round, with Joao Palhinha and Manor Solomon scoring for the Cottagers. Sportsmail breaks down everything you need to know ahead of Man United's meeting with Fulham. When is Manchester United versus Fulham? Ten Hag's United will face Fulham on Sunday afternoon, with the game kicking off at 4:30 p.m. The clash between the two teams will take place at Old Trafford, where United have won 4 of their last 5 games in all competitions. Fulham fans won't be optimistic heading into the game, having lost 4 of their last 5 games against United. Their last win against United came in 2009, with Danny Murphy, Bobby Zamora and Damien Duff all scoring in a 3-0 win. Marcus Rashford is the club's top scorer this season with 27. The Englishman has scored 2 goals in his last 5 for City. As for Fulham, Aleksandar Mitrovic is the club's top scorer in all competitions with 11 but hasn't found the back of the net in 9 games for the club. How to watch? Sunday's showdown between the two teams will be shown live on ITV1, with coverage getting underway at 3:45 p.m. Those wanting to watch the match online can do so via ITV's streaming service, ITVX. Sportsmail will also be providing live coverage of Manchester United versus Fulham, so you can keep up to date with all the latest developments here. EM News. Casemiro begins the first game of his 4-match suspension after the midfielder was sent off against Southampton last weekend. Antony missed United's trip to Real Betis and is likely to remain unavailable against Fulham. Alejandro Garnacho will be out of action for several weeks after he sustained an ankle injury during Manchester United's goalless draw with Southampton last week. As for Fulham, Layvin Kurzawa, Shane Duffy and Neeskens Cabano are all out. Silva is likely to welcome back Tom Kearney and Willian for the game with United. Joao Palhinha is also available, having served his 2-match ban, and may feature from the off. Predicted Manchester United 11 4-2-3-1, De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Martinez, Shaw, Sabitzer, Fred, Sancho, Fernandes, Rashford, Weghorst. Predicted Fulham 11 4-2-3-1, Leno, Tet, Adarabioyo, Ream, Robinson, Reed, Lukic, Reed, Pereira, Solomon, Mitrovic. What's been said? Erik ten Hag believes that United's win over Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup final will give them the incentive to return to Wembley again. Of course, it is huge motivation. We enjoyed winning a trophy, and it has to be the fuel for the next one and push for that idea, and that has to bring extra energy to beat Fulham, Ten Hag said at his pre-match press conference. Ten Hag also revealed that being without Casemiro will be a big loss, stating that he is a huge impact on United's game. We had many more games without Casemiro. We did really well without Casemiro against Arsenal, Leeds and also at the start of the season, but I want to have Casemiro available. He has huge impact on our game. We also won many games without Casemiro, so he is not available, so we have to do with many players. Marco Silva says that his side will have to go out there with respect and play at their best in order to come away with the win. I would have liked to play at home at the cottage with our fans, as that's important to us, but this has happened. If you want to reach the semi-finals or Wembley, you can't always expect the draw you want to happen. For us to be there, we have to play Manchester United and they'll have their fans behind them. So we have to go there with respect and play at our best. Prediction. Manchester United have another chance to head to Wembley again when they play Fulham. The Red Devils will be looking to build on their win in midweek and will be hoping to make home advantage count on Sunday. As for Fulham, they have only won once in their last 5 games and will need a big performance if they are to beat United. Fulham will be hoping Mitrovic can find the back of the net against the Red Devils if they stand a chance of progressing. Prediction 2-0 Manchester United. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.